What's good, you guys? It's your boy JP in the building, and welcome back to my channel. I know you guys are probably wondering, Joe, where you been? JP, where you been? Like, you supposed to done this, you supposed to done that. Well, this video is about that hiatus and life update. So, I've been on quite a hiatus lately. Sorry about that. I've been on a hiatus because, of course, when you work a full-time job, you do work study and you take 2 classes. But anyways, so let's start off with fall 2018. That was a thing. Fall 2018 basically consisted of me taking 3 classes, because technically I was graduating December 19th, 2018, with this here. Yes, I got my certificate in web page design, career studies, and I also do graphic design at the same time. It's all the same thing in a way. But yeah, I was taking 3 classes for that, and then I was just basically working 2 jobs. I was working my full-time job, which is my regular job, and then I was working work study on campus, you know, taking photos and everything, and doing stuff for the school website and everything. But that's why I disappeared and did that. That's how that went, so. It's very short-lived, but also took forever at the same time, if that makes sense. So that's why I haven't been posting and or filming anything. I'm trying to make sure that school's going okay and dealing with stuff at work. It's a normal thing. It's a normal life. So, but I appreciate you guys patiently waiting for my next video. Thank you. I appreciate it so much. But in today's video, I've been talking about this for a good couple months. I'm not lying to you. If you know me well enough and I've talked to you about it, you know what this is. I've been wanting to do wigs for a long time, talking about it now, from the making and the sewing to pretty much dyeing the hair, styling the hair. But of course, it's gonna be a process. I'm not worried about that, because today's video, I will be dyeing 1 wig. I've been talking about sewing wigs, making them from scratch, everything. Like, I've been wanting to be on making a wig scale, because not for the money, but just to add something else to my learning preferences, basically. So today's video will basically I will be dyeing a wig after washing and detangling it, dyeing it with a crimson red or fire red, whichever one you prefer. It's lead.
I would brush with my left arm, but that's not my strong arm. Strong arm right arm. This is enough to know that part.
So when that Friday came for the weekend of my birthday during spring break, which my birthday is April 6th, just so y'all know. I got my sister, baby girl D, YouTube video and channel coming out soon. I will be helping her. Yes. She came down and she was like, I'm coming to spend the weekend with you, cause you know, I'm off this whole entire weekend. I said, good, because now I need something to do. So I met up with her. She came down and stayed where I was staying at the time, for the vacation time. And then I met up with my best friend Destiny, yes, after she got off of work, and we was hanging out with her for a minute, and we went to the stores, and My sister spoiled me with little tiny gifts and stuff like that because I'm not picky. I'm picky, but I'm also simple at the same time where it's like, I'm just plain. I can be plain Jane, but not plain Jane. Whatever. It's not gonna make any sense. So, but then then Destiny went home, and me and Dee, we was back at the place, just kind of playing music because she bought me a little speaker and everything. So, we was jamming or whatever. Then we turned around and started watching like scary movies. We was watching Jeepers Creepers, and she's over there dying laughing at it, and I'm looking at her like, girl, what is you doing? And she's just, typical talking to the TV like, run! You need to... See, that's what happens when you didn't run. I told you. So, it was a lot of fun, and then 11:59 hit, we both got up. The lights was already on, so I started playing It's Time for the Birthday. Birthday beat. Fuck it up if it's your birthday, bitch. Fuck it up if it's your birthday, bitch. Birthday. And, and then after, a couple minutes of celebrating and everything, we basically, drifted off to sleep, and then woke up the next day. Hello, your boy's birthday, turned 23 at the time. Well, 23 now anyway. So, we was relaxing, we ate breakfast and everything. Then I called either I called Destiny or Destiny called me. And she was like, well, what are we doing today? And I'm like, other than happy birthday, along with the 20 million and one messages, 20 million and one other phone calls and posts and tweets and all this kind of stuff. And I'm like, okay, slow down. Anyway, so what we did, we got dressed. Well, we didn't get dressed. We got dressed to go swimming because where we staying at had both an outdoor and an indoor pool. So we went to the indoor pool because it was kind of like, more low-key, where it was like relaxing, but we could have our own little fun, just with us. So we did that. We was out there for a while. We went from the pool to the hot tub, back to the pool. We was debating on going back to the hot tub, then we was like, no. And so we went to the other mall that was close by, and we came across my good friend and fellow YouTuber, Miss Voguish Beauty herself. I miss her so much. Make sure to look down in the description below to follow her, watch her videos, and also check out her Voguish Beauty eyelash collection. I think you girls will love. They're cute, they're extravagant, they're fun, they're exaggerating, and I really hope you guys go check her out. She would love that, and I would too. Anyways, after we did all that, we're going around the mall, we ate, we chilled, went back to the place where we were staying at, kind of, because it was a big mall. Big mall. We just relaxed, and then Destiny and her boyfriend Muhammad left, and so me and Dee, went to bed and everything. Then we left that next day because vacation's over, fun, and an even more of a better update. Today is what, July 20th, 2019. The fall semester is getting ready to start up for the fall semester. So as of today, I got my stuff for my classes, which I'm taking Principles of Economics and Quantitative Reasoning this semester, and also I am planning on doing work study again. So I might disappear again. I might pop up here and there, but when I film is when I film, and when I post is when I post. I don't want to make it seem like I'm doing this seriously. I just wanted to let you guys know that I'm here. I'm still here. I'm not going anywhere, but I will post when I post, and I'm so glad that you guys waited patiently. Thank you so much, and thank you to everybody who's been around me and everything, and I'm sorry for disappearing, and then sorry if, I may have disappeared, and it's like, what? Like, where'd you go? Like, what happened? You dropped off the face of the earth type of thing. No, I'm still here. I'm just busy, trying to make it out here in life. So, yeah. So, then after that, I've basically, from then on, I've been working on gaining experience with my certificate, with creating logos for clients and trying to come up with web pages for clients as well. So, that is that plays out throughout the rest of this video, as well as of why I've been MIA completely, because I'm building clientele, I'm building experience. So that way, you know, as I tell other college students or students in general, while you're in school, please gain work experience while you're there in school before we go out here in the real world, because a lot of jobs are looking for people with experiences before, you know, even at an entry-level job. That way it won't make it so much harder, and you won't fall under the statistic of, okay, I went to school all these years and now I can't get a job or even start my career because of lack of experience. Work on that experience, gain that experience, and you will be just fine. Now we get into summertime specials, and you know, everything else is summertime. But again, graduation May 10th, 2019, Rappahannock Community College. That's what's up. Then we also had, again, the work experience, me gaining work experience throughout my entire life, for the rest of my life. And I did take a summer class this semester. I took yoga. Yes, I took yoga. This is so much fun. It was very relaxing. I really did like it, and it helped me so much that I even still currently do it sometimes, where I'm like in between taking a break and stuff, or if I'm just like lazying around sometimes and whatnot. So that was a lot of fun, and I'm glad I took the class when I did, because oh boy. But the next thing that also happened during this summertime, I had some personal health issues going on where I had to be hospitalized because I was pronounced diabetic in 2017. And, you know, things kind of, you know, been on and off here and there. So it was that time where it was completely off. And I thank so much for everybody that came to check on me, made sure I was fine. And then, of course, I thank God. Thank you so much for making sure that I'm still here. And I'm glad to be here. And I'm doing a whole lot better. I'm so glad of that. And I just want to bring it to the audience that be aware of your health. Please be aware of self-care, self-help, because you don't want to be in a situation where it's like, okay, you're too young for one, and then at the same time it's like, okay, now you gotta choose. Now it's gonna be like life or death, and you don't want that. Nobody wants that. So please be aware of your health and self-care and your self-help. Always be aware of that. Just be mindful about it. Just throwing it out there. Anyways, thank you guys so much for waiting so patiently for me. I am so sorry. And again, I will post when I have a chance and everything. And don't be afraid to subscribe, comment, and make sure to that like button. So thank you so much, guys. See ya.